2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin. Delighted to have 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beem in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey, and it's a good morning to Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi, Luke and Rich. Looking forward to following these two players again as they reignite their rivalry. I have a feeling we'll be in for some more exciting golf as these two battle it out.
Well, it's certainly a great opportunity for this player to bounce back in this rivalry. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement that these two generate. Second shot here on the first. That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. Henny, how's that ball lying?
Nah, this is so good. The bunker isn't even a trap.
They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. And this putt coming up for his par. That's pretty tidy. That's inside the range. Currently at +1 for the tournament. We have a par 4 on this one. That swing so pure, it reminds me of Adam Scott's. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Well, that was a bit of a wild swing. Probably be a similar result too. That's not the shot they're after.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Playing their fourth shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. And that's all she wrote.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. And choosing the 8-iron here.
Going for less club here.
That's inside the house of opportunity.
Long way away from the hole if they want to make the birdie, though.
Ooh, right by the hole. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. That gets the job done. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
Oh my, how about that for a par?
This tour player is just streets ahead now.
Let's see what happens here on the fourth. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yeah, he's eyeing up around 160 here.
Going with the 8-iron here. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Firm, back, up the hill. This will be a good one.
Oh, just missed. And that should secure the par on this one.
Looking to sink this to be even with Xander Schauffele.
It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. Well, you see those shiny new spanners in that bag of clubs there, Rich? It looks like their new sponsorship deal went through this last week.
Interesting, Luke. I never have a problem with new equipment. I think that it can actually change a player's mindset a little bit. I think they can look at it as either a challenge to figure it out and say, listen, I'm smart enough, I'm good enough to figure out how to make this equipment work. They could also use it as a motivation, like, man, got some new equipment, I'm excited, this is gonna be awesome, I can't wait to take these out for a spin, it's like a shiny new car. It just kind of depends on how the player's looking at and why did they make that change? What was the rationale for making the change from the old equipment to this equipment? Is it about the money? Is it about performance? What is it about? Because you can't discount the money aspect of it. You really can't. Hopefully they're doing it for more a performance aspect, and if that's the case, then they truly believe in this new equipment, and that certainly can help their mentality for the rest of the season.
And if this can go down, he'll save par.
Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short.
I can't believe what I just saw there. It seems surreal. This is crazy.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up this shot with the wind in their face.
A wonderful shot. Well played. A chance for birdie here at the 6th.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Like the look of this one. Well, that'll play. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage.
And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Well played, mate.
Second shot here on the 7th.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
A bit too much club there.
Ooh, that almost went down. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
This for par.
Yeah, good putt. Well hold.
We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Xander Schauffele setting up his next shot.
Didn't that look good for a long time? And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Here we find ourselves in the dramatic 8th hole at Craggy Heights, a par 3 playing 198 yards from the back tees.
Look, probably one of those picturesque par 3s on this golf course, if not the one. Obviously, coming up shy is a huge no-no with water lurking there. You're going to see most players hit it deep into the green. Anywhere in the heart of the green really is just fine. Walking off with a par here is just dandy.
Okay, that'll work. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
Ouch, that hurts.
And finishing this hole with a tap-in putt. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's 2 strokes ahead in this group rivalry today.
Oh, wow, what a shot.
Oh, a messy little lie in the bunker, but that is not a problem for this player. Yes, in the hole.
Time now to take in the 9th hole. Handy effort, that one.
And he's down there.
A little bit of breeze ruffling the old hair, and it's coming straight on.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Time now for the fourth shot. This is a bogey putt coming up.
That's frustrating.
And that finishes up the efforts with a tiny little tap in. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
That is a delightful bunker shot, Beamer. Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look.
Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole.
I've seen worse looking swings in a playground.
Playing from around 240 yards.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Good shot there.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Starting to look really good.
That'll sting a bit. This is a par putt.
Looks good.
And in it goes for the par. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
Here we are in front of a par 3.
Opting for the 9-iron.
That ball looked a little thirsty. Henny, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
Guys, you know the worst lie you've ever seen? Yeah, time's up by 10. This is nasty.
Oh, caught up in some branches.
He hit that pretty loose. Yep, that's a water ball.
This is their 5th shot.
Might get caught up in the brush here.
Did you see that one ricochet off the tree? And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Well, by my estimation, they're looking at 110 here.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
That shot's going to get rinsed, I think. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
And from about 105 yards.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
Oh, Rich loves standing on this 12th tee here, a par 5. You're always thinking birdie or perhaps better. Take us through it.
At 555 yards, Luke, there still is a decision to be made off the tee for these players. Do they challenge the fairway bunker, but also bring in the water down the right-hand side, or do they just go ahead and lay it up to the left and make it a 3-shotter? The bold players are going to knock it down to a sliver of an opening, and from there, they're going to be able to go for it. Second shot playing a little bit downhill. A little pond over on the left-hand side can be a little bit nuisance, but all in all, it's a pretty simple, straightforward par 5. Birdies are in order.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Super shot, that.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
He's got, I'd say a solid 145 here.
That was a bit wayward. Sadly, this one will make a splash.
And here we are with their 4th. Here's their 6th shot. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Okay, time to return to the action. And here's their 7th shot. Oh, well played.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And hopefully they've been able to give themselves a little pep talk after that unfortunate result at the last. They need to focus here and set up the next tee shot. That's some good golf right there. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He is right on the 150-yard marker here.
Oh, that one's straight at the pipe.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor.
Could have been worse. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
We have a par 3 on this one. Second shot here on the 15th. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Nothing as beautiful as a tiny fade.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
And this is becoming a familiar sight. Colin Morikawa leads.
That's the kind of strike that's going to make them come back every day of the week.
Time for the second shot at the 16th. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot.
Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Appears to have overcooked this one.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Oh, don't we love a short par 4, particularly on the penultimate hole, Rich. 17 here, playing under 300 yards.
Luke, at just 283 yards, listen, if you're not going to go for this green, you better just give up your tour card. I mean, literally, this is a begging to be gone. This hole is going to show you what kind of player you truly are. Take out the three-wooder driver, knock it on the green, make eagle, make the crowd go wild. Anything less than that? No, thank you.
Needs this one to kick right.
Wow, they really put on a show with that approach shot, and their rival, Xander Schauffele, appears to be taking notice as well.
Okay, let's get back to the action.
Putting for birdie. That's a good putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
Henny, how bad is this lie?
Not the best tee shot, but they got lucky with this lie.
That's a little unpredictable. Hope that ends up all right.
Playing their 5th shot.
Oh, absolutely flushed. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
And that will do it for him at this event. Well, Rich, it's fair to say that this player didn't quite have their best stuff this week.
Luke, not the performance they were looking for this week, but I got to say, there's some really good stuff in there that I like. It was really fun to watch.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.